Hey man, it's your boy, man. I'm back with another one. I don't know one is one. Did you hear me? Today we got 6 criminals, first one, undercover cop. I think we're gonna stay in this type of lane and say this is what y'all want. So it's kind of fun, you know what I mean? So send videos and shout out to Jubilee once again. And I'm talking about we're gonna get into it. Let's see what's going on.
Might recognize my voice from Odd One Out, and that's because I directed the season. Before we get into the video, we want to take a second to thank our sponsor, Atlas VPN. Internet security.
My name is Trey.
You, just you, building your.
Here we go. I see I'm gonna have to
Because I have DUIs. I also have a lot of traffic tickets.
I'm Jeremiah. My convictions.
He lying already. That's funny.
Are receiving stolen goods, possession of paraphernalia, drunk in public, and disturbing the peace.
I'm Andrew. When I was 15, which is 4 years ago, I was arrested for tagging on someone's walls.
My name is Akil, and one time as a juvenile, I did a run out in a store with a group of fans and it led to an arrest.
My name is Ricky. Racing, reckless driving, and
I had a run-in with my friends and it led to an arrest. All right, I don't like these criminals already, but we're gonna keep it going. Jubilee, we gotta pick better people, bro.
evading.
Okay, my name is Kenya, and
I know some people we could call.
my last conviction was intent to defraud.
I'm Isai. I also got in some trouble with the law for street racing.
In the beginning, he was sketchy. Like his mannerisms, he seemed a bit nervous.
What's everyone's profession?
I wrap cars. I do vinyl.
So I think there's 6 criminals, 1 cop, and we gotta find an undercover cop. And I know who it is already.
Raps.
What do you-
Yeah,
For sure.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you're Akil?
Yeah,
What's your profession? I'm curious.
I write books.
Write books?
Okay.
Can you take off your
Urban
hat
romance.
for a second?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just trying to look because a lot of cops have conservative
For sure.
like style and hair.
Gang City write books. He's a cop.
Agree.
Gang City write books.
When did you get your GTA or whatever?
GTA.
GTA?
It was actually this year.
Didn't you say it was GTA or? Oh no, you said
Street
racing.
racing.
Oh.
Street racing, yeah.
I noticed that Trina, she's kind of accusing everybody else.
Just the way he was standing really straight, his build. You know, all cops gotta be big.
All right, so if he's undercover, that don't mean he gotta be. But most cops is in shape though. It's a good way to look at it. Ain't too many sloppy built. Detectives. Like they're sloppy built cops, but not like detectives. You know what I mean? Undercover detectives. Here, I'm gonna tell you what I think. Give me another second.
I think because me being the only African-American player, it would be like, maybe he's the one. Maybe that's
And for him saying that is crazy. He's the cop.
the throw off.
We were gonna say like what everybody does for their profession.
Oh, I work at the California Science Center. I've been there for about 2 months.
I'm a therapist.
I'm a barista.
I'm curious that when you stole the car, or
I didn't steal no car. First of all, hold on. My mama watching this.
Sorry.
No, allegedly.
Allegedly.
I apologize.
Not for sure, but I was doing some street racing.
Cops are pretty conservative, and I'm curious because you guys street race. How come you guys don't have any tattoos?
I do.
Sure.
Mine are all anime related, so I got Shenron.
It's her. It's the quiet one. It's Auntie. I get two picks. They all look like cops to me, but this one. She's the cop.
Yeah.
I don't have tattoos because of religious
Okay.
reasons.
Eastside didn't have any tattoos. It didn't seem like he had much of a criminal history that seemed like it was really legitimate.
Are those real plugs or those are the ones that are magnet?
They're magnets, bro. Yeah.
Oh, so
Good question. Good
Yeah.
question.
I have my suspicion, like, why would someone want to wear fake earrings?
So stretching your ears hurts, and afterwards they smell, and I'm very sensitive to smell, so I gag.
Did anybody do like any jail time?
Yeah, I did 3 months.
3 months?
I was supposed to do tears, but I had a kid that was really young, and the judge kind of felt bad with my health problems at the time. And so he went ahead and gave me a weekend, and I had to do that weekend, and then I was released.
Same. I did the 2 days, went to court. What about you?
No, I never had to do jail.
I personally didn't do any jail time because the cop that pulled me over, he literally like is a regular at my job. And this dude, like, he was like, bro. And I was like, I'm so sorry, dude. Like,
They impound your car?
Oh, so he didn't even give you a conviction. He just
yeah,
let
he
you
did.
go.
He did.
Oh.
He didn't take me in though.
Oh, lucky, bro.
Shout out.
I was so suspicious of Eastside because he was just too goody-goody.
We have a 3-way tie.
Oh, no.
I don't like
The
cops.
tie is between Isai, Andrew, and Kenya.
I looked at myself in the mirror when I got here and I was like, oh, probably not the right outfit for what I'm trying to portray.
Each person will get
It doesn't matter.
20 seconds to state your case.
February, I was racing, got pulled over. March, had court, 3 months, license suspended, went on my record, all that. I mean, that's the only thing I've ever done though. That's why like the cop didn't take my car.
Hey man, can you share your number one?
All right, so what they trying to prove here is that most criminals, when we go to jail, like we know our shit from back to back. We didn't thought about what happened, what almost happened, who was there, what color was the light at the time. You know what I'm saying? So if we explaining something to you, we going pop, pop, pop. So you can tell by a conversation somebody capping.
Years prior to that, I had no tickets.
So my criminal record is pretty extensive, but let's just start from my last and final arrest. I was arrested at the bank.
Why did she just start talking? You know what I'm saying? This should be going on 7 minutes. She just starts saying the word. Like, what are you talking about here?
And
You gotta read between the lines.
I was cashing a check. It was all bad. I did 3.5 years. It was not my first conviction. I had plenty of priors.
I was just a tagger when I was like 15. So in my freshman year, I tagged someone's house. The cops caught me because it was by my school. Luckily, I didn't go to jail because it was my first time being arrested.
You see how everybody keep using these luckilies and the judge gave me a break and I knew the officer from work and it's just too much. Too much cop rights.
As a minor, so all they did was write me a ticket.
For sure. Good luck, guys. I don't have any tattoos, no piercings, so I guess they just don't put it together.
Please raise your hand if you still have doubt and want to continue playing the game.
You guys were on the chopping block, so I'm curious, like, why do you think that we would think that we YouTube?
I think I look too proper. I don't dress like this ever because
See how he the spokesperson. You feel me? See, and this is the one thing about officers, they're either too quiet or they're just too controlling. You feel me? Like who's he?
I'm a stay-at-home mom. Usually you'll find me in sweats and like a t-shirt.
I think I'm also dressed a little proper. I have the brogues. You know, I think that's the most expensive piece I have on me.
I'm sorry, I'm going to bring it back to the earrings.
Yeah.
If you're not a cop, why can't you just get the real plug?
I've tried it, and stretching your ears hurts.
Why he keep trying to make everybody? Well, you can't let one person control the world, bro. Like that's cop badge, bro. Like when you see one person trying to, like, bro, what are you trying to prove, bro? He got shoplifting, and they let him talk. They let him control the jail situation, and he ain't even been to. Come on, this is what I'm talking about.
Not at that gauge, it doesn't.
I just feel like I didn't think it was too suspicious. I thought maybe he just liked the look.
What kind of drugs have you done in your past? Maybe might still be using? And I'll go first. DXM, weed, alcohol. Basically, I've tried almost everything.
I don't like weed. I don't like the smell. It gives me a headache. But I do drink.
So in high school, I started drinking alcohol. I became an alcoholic with my friends. So I overcame.
He might be the cop. He might be suspicious about this guy. His first reply is always this one time with my friends looking at us. What up?
I started drinking alcohol. I became an alcoholic with my friends. So I overcame my addiction, but every now and then when I'm with my family, I might have the occasional drink.
He said he was an alcoholic at such a young age. I thought that was a little weird.
I was gonna say, even the street racing, I could see people still probably hiring someone that, because it's not like,
Right.
I don't say it's like a crime, like there's no one that gets hurt.
Right.
So mine was on the 210.
I see him over here doing something else. Let me pay attention. They ain't gonna fool me.
And freeway going past Pasadena. I was going like 110. I didn't see the cop. He was parked on the side.
So you got caught speeding.
No, but there was another. It was an
Oh,
Audi
it was both of you
A4.
guys.
Yeah. When I passed by, it took him a while to catch up because he started from nothing. So they said I was evading. So that was like an additional thing, and that was like $2,000.
The Jubilee, we gotta get some better criminals. This is out of control.
And fines. My car got impounded for 30 days, and my license suspended for a year.
I'm thinking that the record could still look good for the cops, though, I think.
They hardly found out.
What if you can create your own website by saying, this is what I want? With Wix, you can.
He seemed a little more quiet.
Goodbye, y'all. Bye. Damn. Now I'm kind of bummed out because my mom was rooting for me. So I told her, like, I'm a win for you and all that. But I mean, it's cool.
Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game in 3, 2, 1.
How do you guys feel about police?
Oh, good. So I was gonna say, how do you guys feel about ACAB?
Oh, ACAB.
Do you know what that means? What does it stand for?
All cops are bad.
I thought it was bastards.
Bastards.
Yeah. Trina and Jeremiah were partnered up. She got it wrong. So
Oh, gosh. Hold on. See.
What does it stand for?
All cops are bad.
I thought it was bastards.
Bastards.
Yeah. Trina and Jeremiah were partnered up. She got it wrong. So as soon as I saw that she got it wrong, I kind of just try to scoot over and be a part of their group.
I get anxiety just riding in the car when a cop gets behind me.
Right.
Really, I start sweating. I freak
Right.
out. I start like looking for my cigarette. I don't smoke. Really. It's crazy bad. I don't like. I'm so uneasy
Right.
around cops.
I know that there are good cops out there, but I
Where?
think that we just see.
I knew Auntie wasn't a cop. She copping when she lead this motherfucker. You hear me? And my boy laughing too hard. You see his laugh though? So you gotta pay attention. Yeah, he might be the cop. That's a cop laugh. The fake cop laugh.
No, because I mean, if we're gonna be realistic, there probably
No,
are.
I mean, it's true.
Right? But
Yeah.
I think that we see so many in the media and stuff
Right.
like that. There are bad abuse of power.
I'm not even comfortable with like military people.
I'm a military brat.
Are you?
Yeah. I feel like they're different than cops.
A lot of them come from war and then they turn into
Cops,
police.
yeah.
And there, I'm not
that's-
really
Yeah.
too sure.
All right, so I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave him out of it. I'm gonna leave her out of it. The way she stand ain't even a cop. She ain't even stand like a cop. That's a cop stance. You put on the LA hat, try to blend in. She put on the Burberry belt, try to blend in with some true religions. What's that? It might be her ass. Trying to blend into
where you stand now because
Where I stand?
no, them
Oh,
in
okay, I was
general.
like-
Oh, I have a question.
Yes.
How do your parents feel about that, considering that you're a military brat?
I grew up in a up family, so they kind of like expected like us
Gotcha.
to kind of went astray.
Gotcha.
When she came at me, I thought that was odd because
Who want to bet me? Who I think it is right now? Drop it in the comments. She said she don't like smoke. The cops don't know how to lie for real. I'm stuck between them two.
it wanted to divert attention away from her.
How about you?
Yeah,
How did your family feel about
I think the mole is still here.
I do
just
too.
like,
I feel it.
yeah.
I feel like I'm feeling it.
I've always been into cars, so
Okay.
yeah, so they kind of expect
So, like the
Told you. Opposite LA.
street racing was expected?
kind of.
He could have been the one that was the cop, you know, being that he was a military brat. I knew it. You guys fucked up. Like hard. You guys fucked up. Good luck, though.
Please raise your hand if you still want
That's some cop shit.
to continue playing the game in 3, 2.
Well, no, because she knew he was the cop. So that's why she said that. Y'all fucked up. Okay.
2, 1.
So why didn't you raise your hand when you said continue to play? You think you already got them?
Yeah, I feel like you guys are kind of like straightforward. For you, I kind of felt like the tattoos kind of like just automatically ruled you out because I feel like you can't have anything showing.
Yeah.
I think what's alarming for me with you is the fake.
Yeah,
That was the
I feel
only,
you.
that was
like-
the main
Yeah.
concern.
If someone really wanted it and the style, it would be real, right? Because then you don't have to always.
Hey, bro, the hat will always give it away. That's a heavy indicator. Just to put y'all on.
Have the magnet.
You technically in the medical field?
I'm a therapist.
Is that considered like the medical field?
The psychology is about the brain.
Okay.
So
Because I know that takes like a kind of clean record. I mean, I can't really think of anything
No.
other than that.
at least my board of behavioral sciences is very forgiving with things like that.
I'm just thinking like, because nurses can't be a nurse if you have like a DUI. So like,
But nurses are administering medicine. That's dangerous. They could be stealing the medicine. They could be
so
dosing.
you can't do that then.
I'm a therapist, not a psychiatrist.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. That's where the mix-up was.
Trying to throw me off.
All right. I'm surprised I didn't get voted out sooner because the whole earrings thing.
If the light turns green, that means you have voted out the mole and you win. If the light turns red, that means the undercover cop is still in the box and you lose.
The mole's gone.
I see it, man. Hey. Oh my God. I knew we got it out.
Told y'all, man, it's about energy, man. You can kind of feel it, especially when you start talking.
Will the undercover cop please step forward and reveal yourself in 3, 2, 1, go.
We got it. I was so close though. I was definitely surprised.
That was the only person that I trusted, mainly because of the similar crime.
Been a cop for like 2 years. I love my job.
I'm good. Stay tapped in, man. You know what's going on. I ain't gonna steer you where you need to go. 2 year cop, man. I can tell.
I get to help a lot of people. Unfortunately, when I do get called, I do see people on their worst days. I want to help people, but not everybody's accepting of that help. You can't really judge a book by its cover, but I mean, for them, I would have never, if I'd seen them working, never would have thought that any of them had either been arrested.
Anyone is capable of committing a
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought neither one of them got arrested either. I'm gonna be honest. Not except for the tall one. The rest of
crime,
them,
but you have to learn from those things and you have to try to be the better person.
but they never been arrested, so it's cap.
after you've made those mistakes.
It took me to really sit down and look at myself and where I didn't want to be in life to pretty much change everything up.
Once you have a record or once you've been to jail, you know, it's almost kind of like once a cheater, always a cheater. That's not the case.
Let's do this.
Let's do it. Yeah!
And she got a good point, because that's kind of how they treat us. You feel me? They said the rate going back to jail, going to prison is about 90% or something crazy. So that, you know what I mean? It's a revolving door, but keep your eyes open. You see the plot twist, man. Pivot. The host, man, up top one, man. Free the real. We done with another one.